we set out to find who is the strongest 18 stacked hero in Marvel Rivals' new 18v18 mode, and a few terrors emerged. Ultron, with his ability to share healing between all his ally healing bots, Gambit, anti-heal, and bonus damage, and a hero that truly looks invincible, Peni, who, as we found out, could stack her webs together to become practically immortal. Today, we finish out our competition. Let's start with 18 Gambits versus 54 Lokis. Gambit! Let us begin the second half of the tourney. The Loki clump is already forming, a meatball of Lokis. Goodness gracious. I think we need a few more Lokis. Holy cow, dude! Look at it. Look at it, dude. That's crazy. Dude, look at it in the like the highlight. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How do you deal with this? How do you deal with this? What the hell? They're still holding together. One set of runes and they all stay alive. They should start aiming at like a rune level. 4 to 15, Loki's lead. Oh, ults are happening. Oh, on both sides. Ooh, Gambit pulling away a little bit. Oh my gosh, she's closing the gap. Yo, Gambit's closing the gap. 17 to 17, it is tied right now. Yes, we're about to take off. Dude, look at this freaking chaos. Ooh, Gambit, 7-point lead. He's actually starting to win. He's actually starting to win. He's got a 10-point lead now. The Loki clump is reforming. The meatiest of Gambit ults. Yo! They're getting kills. Yo! Look at this. They're actually pushing through the Loki clump. Nobody's PC is caught on fire yet. We're not trying hard enough. It's still within Loki's reach, though. Loki still could pull this game back. Yo! Dude! A new Loki clump is formed. 10 seconds left. Gambit's lead. It doesn't look like Loki's taking this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Gambit didn't fold. What went from such a close game was a slow war of attrition to Gambit ultimately taking that to 39 elims in a 94 kill game. All right, well, that means Loki has made a good run, but he is eliminated, and Gambit moves on. Next game, Strange versus Mr. Fantastic. Doctor versus Mr. Magic versus Science beef. Yes, it's Doctor Strange, Mr. Fantastic. That's a lot of shields. That's a lot of shields. It's 1-1. Doctor Strange slowly losing the ground a little bit here. Oh, big explosion out of the Stranges. Knocks out like 5 of them in one go. Both teams fairly close. Doctor Strange definitely can hold ground better, but does not have nearly as much damage. Yo, huge set of kills coming out of the Mr. Fantastics. Yo, they're just pulling through. Run, Strange, run. Oh, here comes the ult. Oh, you're screwed. Yep, he's dead. Yo, gas pedal forward. It's all hands, bro. Mr. Fantastic is slowly starting to pull away. The Eye of Agamotto comes out from somewhere. The Vishanti's power. Getting a couple of them, but still, Doctor Strange slowly losing more and more ground. It just turned denied. Pop-Tart mode says no. Mr. Fantastic is a constant. Ha-ha! 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 The shields are not enough. The shields are not enough. Oh, dude, Reed, walk him down. Richards up here. Oh, they're just getting clapped, dude. Eye of Agamotto. Another falls, another bites the dust. 10 points, and Mr. Fantastic takes this whole thing. There it is. He put those hands on a 2-for-1 discount. Sold them wholesale. Moving on. Congratulations, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, just look at the number differences here. Like, even the top Doctor Strange didn't have nearly as much like of a hand in every combat. Strange is out. All right, our next match. Who will win? The Hammer or again? Opening fire. 3 to 6. Winter Soldier's lead. Thor struggling a little bit here. Uh-oh. A platoon of Winter Soldiers. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're kind of cooking the Thors. Dude, so many dead Thors. Holy crap. The Winter Army, yeah. The Thors are struggling to get any kills. Winter Soldier is now 3x their score. Can I find it again? Let's see if I can find some. Come on. Oh my gosh, I just hear again. Dude. They can set up each other's ults off of each other. Yo! Oh my gosh. Reset. Yo! These Thors are getting cooked. Oh! Dr. Acoustic getting a handful of kills with that. Oh, hold up. Thors are starting to get some ground back. No way. Thor's actually securing up some kills. Oh my gosh, that's so many of them. Holy crap. The ult's coming in from all sides. Oh, the ult's actually taking out one of the, yo! Every time I look at one of them, another one drops. Oh, we got somebody with the ult. Let's go. Good tag. Oh, a double on that one. Oh, the ult stacking. Oh my gosh. Dude, Thor barely got his ult. When he did get his ult, it was really strong. Winter Soldier takes the game. Yeah, there was a moment when Thor started to come back, but yeah, Winter Soldier just had way too much damage for that. And next up, Invis versus Ultron. Ultron, Invis, incoming vortex grenades right away. The laser beams are starting from the Ultrons as they're all hanging out together. Oh my gosh, the focus fire. Look at this. Oh, one of them drops. The Invis is starting to get some of the kills. Yo, Invis is kind of cooking. 10-0. The Invises are doing a really good job of staying together. It really does come down to who can stack each other's healing better. Ultron just simply needs to be close to each other. Gothic first to snag a kill. Both teams relatively close on each other's ultimates. There's the first Invis ult. They can't actually play more than one at once though. That is not the case of these Ultrons, as they have no issues popping multiples at the same time to potentially punch through all of that healing. They're all just hanging out in the circle. Oh, the stack damage. Stacking the damage. They're not able to punch through it all. They're not able to punch through it all. There's so many laser beams that are going into the floor. Invises are starting to move back to the center. It's just a herd of them moving out, dude. Look at this. They're all sticking together right on top of each other. Ultron struggling, currently 4 times his score. The Invis are looking almost immortal right now. All that funneled damage, and it doesn't matter. Oh, they're getting kills. They're getting kills. At least they're trying. They got a couple. Can they get any more? Yo, that's so close. That doesn't look like they're gonna get it though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Watching this match makes me think Wanda needs to be nerfed. So real, dude. Holy crap, yeah. Damn. Of course, not every match was going to be interesting. Jeff versus Wolverine was one of the saddest things I've ever witnessed, but still, the VOD will be in the description if you're curious. Oh, and also subscribe and maybe grab yourself a Screw AI sign language t-shirt for Christmas, also in the description as well. Now it's time for Bunker Tank versus Bunker Tank, the immortal menace of Peni Parker versus one of her few potential counters, Groot. Groot in position, Peni ready to go. They're moving into position. They're going for their cave. They're getting set up in the cave. You gotta get them out of the cave. Okay, Peni has the first kill and they're starting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. That's not looking good. They're already in the cave. They already know the strat. Oh, brother. Peni with a 6x lead already. Go, Groot. I believe. Rotate that back. Oh my gosh. They step on him once and they die. Oh, dude actually got an ult off and it did nothing. They can't do anything, dude. They can't do anything. Oh my gosh, dude. They like look at the mines the wrong way. They like step a tiny, teeny, itty bitty foot on the mine, the webs, and they all explode. They've got a dance party going. Oh my gosh. Look, dude, it's so laggy. Dude, it's so laggy. What are they gonna do against this? What do you do against this? If they just stand here, they win. Maybe if they could bust up these things in the back, they have a shot. But like, come on, that's not really happening now, is it? I think the pennies have just gotten bored. Immortality is boring to them. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, they got it. Well, that was a trouncing. 6x the score. They didn't stand a chance. All right, next up, Angela versus Emma. Dommy mommies, fight! Oh, that was a good hook. Oh, not quite getting him out though. 1-1, both teams close. 5-5. Oh, that focus fire. Oh, Angela pulling ahead. Okay, will that count through with the ult as well? That's a major portion of these games. Those diamond forms got to mean a lot too, but it's hard again to get a grab. Just put your hand out. They'll come to you. You'll grab them eventually, I promise. Angela does have a lead, but it's not very wide. It's not a very big lead. Dude, that focus fire, the Angelas can focus fire so much better. Another ult coming down. Oh, the set of ults, here we go. Emma's actually getting some ground here. Emma's actually getting some ground here. Oh my gosh, the stack of ults. Emma's starting to make up the distance. Emma's starting to make up the difference. All the spears. Oh, did you guys hear the shield? Oh my gosh, that is so much tethered to it. Holy crap, dude. Angela's still holding on to her lead. They're not letting him get too far away. It's not like it's a complete and total blowout. Oh, unless Emma does something huge, Angela's got it in the bag. Oh, dude. The big tether's insane, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those Emma ults actually doing quite a bit of work. It's got to be the stun on it, right? And that is it. GG. Relatively close. Yeah, both teams. Interesting. Look at this. Emma, the top players, all of them. All of the top Emmas had more elims than the top Angelas. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Never have I ever seen this happen before. Next up, Switch versus Phoenix. Can the Peens aim? That is the real question here. Quite a lot of crossfire, but no deaths so far. Wow, it's a Switch to get the first kill. Oh, in a second. Okay, it's a tie. Wow, okay, this might actually be a good game, y'all. They don't last very long. They expire really quickly. Like as soon as I look at one, somebody dies. 17-16, it is neck and neck. Yo, the Scarlet Witch is starting to pull away here. Starting to pull away, the Scarlet Witches with about a 7-point lead. The focus fire that they can do is so much better. They lack the self-healing, but they don't need to do a whole lot of precision. Phoenix starting to lose the lead. A 20-point gap has just emerged. Switch in the lead. Ult comes down, dies before anything can hit. Oh, but Phoenix is not going to go down without a fight. Big stack damage. Ult coming from top and high. Oh, Dr. Acoustic actually gets a group of kills here. Holding on to the ult, looking for a group to hit. Just decides to get, oh, actually get something off of that. The ults, the freaking Predator missiles. Phoenix is climbing back up. Phoenix refusing to go down. The gap is narrowing. Okay, Switch at the 100 mark. Dude, Phoenix is again, she's so close. She's so close. She's so close. Only separated by the gap of 10, but Switch is 1 kill away, and that is it. Actually, a fairly close fight. Congratulations to Wanda. Yeah, this is typically what you more expect, right? All right, we're coming in to round 4. Gambit versus Mr. Fantastic. All right, Mr. Fantastic's in position. Gambit's ready to go. Whoa, yeah, starting to get those kills before they can even reach him. Mr. Fantastic having a hard time getting in, but is closing the gap a little bit here. Yo, Mr. Fantastic's keeping up. Will that last through the ultimate is the question. Will Mr. Fantastic be able to survive through the ultimate? He's only 2 kills away. He's 1 kill away. Mr. Fantastic is tied. He's tied. Gambits are struggling against the Mr. Fantastic. If anybody voted Mr. Fantastic, they're now looking really good. Mr. Fantastic is in the lead. I can't believe this. Mr. Fantastic is ahead right now. The ults will be coming up soon. Oh, Mr. Fantastic first to drop. Here comes the Gambit ults as well. Oh! Ults stacking all on top of each other. Oh, Mr. Fantastic struggling. If he can survive the ultimates, he has a shot here. He has a shot. Pops out the ults. Let's see what they can do. Focus fire. Is it enough to push through them all? Actually getting a couple. Mr. Fantastic is keeping up. I cannot believe this. Mr. Fantastic is actually staying toe-to-toe with Gambit. Gambit is slowly pulling away. Slowly pulling away. And Mr. Fantastic's got to get their feet underneath them here. Gambit is starting to pull away. Mr. Fantastic doing everything he can to punch through all of that healing. To be fair, he is doing a damn good job. 5 kills, 4, 3, 2, and it all happened all at once. GG. Mr. Fantastic actually did really well against Gambit. Let's take a look at some stats here. Yeah, look at how close this was. Oath with 33, Sodblood with 34. Gambit the first to move on to the semifinals. Okay, next up, Winter Soldier versus Invis. Now, we've seen Invis clean out, absolutely just clean out DPSs in the past. However, they didn't have Armed and Dangerous. Let's see what they can do. Oh, that range damage immediately roasting one of them. The Invis is coming in from the sides, starting to split them off. Oh, but again, if they separate, it's over. Those Winter Soldiers will have no issues chewing through all that. Bucky is not one to yield very easily, however. There's not a lot of health to go around. Again, every single time they get separated out, though, that hook can actually be pretty big to make something like that happen. Focus it down. They might be able to make it happen. It's really going to come down to the ultimates. It's really going to come down to the ultimates. Trying to get a hook, not quite getting anything. Ult coming down. Not going to be enough. Again, it's got to be all at the same time. You guys got to coordinate or else this will never hit. Oh, separated out. Oh, she's still living, dude. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, she's still alive. Oh, they're getting it. Oh, no way. They actually got to push through. They actually got it to push through. Oh my gosh. Actually got it to happen, dude. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see that whole thing. It's a big stack. Remy LeBou almost ready on the ult here. Oh, actually secures up a kill. Oh, that hit nothing but shield. Oh. Oh, it's coming down. Oh, it's a big hit. Oh, it's a big hit. Oh, but they live it. They're so close to getting the hit. They're just barely missing it. They're trying so hard, these Buckies. Dude, they're trying so hard. Oh, man, that is tragic. Oh, so close, dude. They were so close so many times to get it synced up correctly. Roadcarp with 18, wow. Versus 41 on Smubble. Good attempt, y'all. Very good attempt. Next up, Jeff versus Peni. Jeff actually has a shot at this. Jeff might be able to make this happen. Power Wash Simulator. The Pennies are rushing in, trying to get to their spider nest. That's a lot of, oh my gosh, it is laggy. Wow, it is laggy. Yo, Jeff's getting kills. Yo, Jeff's getting kills. No way! Jeff's getting kills. He's actually dominating right now. There's no way. Dude, it's so laggy. Oh my gosh, it is so laggy. Look at this. I've got 216 ping. It's just from the sheer amount of data. Jeff is dying, but so are the pennies, as their minds are getting washed away by the sea. Slowly, 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 the pennies are starting to reestablish themselves. Ult's coming down. Let's see if we can actually see this here. Oh, from the back. Gets a couple. Sends out one. Oh, big gulp. Oh my gosh. Oh! Another set. Dude, Jeff is actually winning. Yo, Skull Dude, look at the score. Look at the kill feed. Skull Dude just got like 6. The spider times are happening all separated out from each other here. It's all just spread out. Somebody's actually putting Penny in her place. I can't believe this right now. Will he be able to hold on to it though? Because Penny is not to be pushed around. She's actually having to spread out a little bit here. Oh, doesn't quite get the spit. That's really tragic. Dude, it's so freaking laggy. Oh my gosh, the lag. Yeah, dude. There's just so much crap everywhere. The focus fire is doing a lot of work, but Penny is closing the gap. Jeff is only in the lead by 7 kills. They're resetting up in the center here. The cave is getting reestablished. Oh, a big gulp. Oh, Road Carp with like 10. Each of the pennies have now kind of found their own domain to try to take over. They're not able to rely on just the stick together strategy anymore. They actually have to spread out. Multiple spider times all coming down. Mines are gonna be everywhere. The lag is insane right now, dude. The lag is crazy. Mind you, I have gigabit internet. Like one of the best internets a consumer can buy, and it is still lagging like you would not believe. Penny is 4 kills away from catching up to Jeff. 3 kills away. 2 kills away. 20 seconds left on the clock. Penny is now in the lead. Uh-oh. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. It is a tie game. No, Penny, don't let Penny win this. Don't let Penny win this. Oh my gosh, it's so close. 3, 2, 1, no! I am devastated. I am devastated. It was impossible to even move. I think Penny legitimately won off of lag alone. I'm gonna say if it wasn't for the lag, Jeff would have won. I mean, but like, there's not anything we can do about that though. What an insane game. Nah, I gotta let it stand. I gotta let it stand. I'm so sorry, chat, but that it was as honest of an attempt as it's gonna get. Jeffrey, I'm sorry, but you've been eliminated. Penny moves on. 07. All right, next up is Angela versus Scarlet Witch. Sometimes the villain has to win, think Infinity War. See, that's the thing though, dude. Like, look at this from a narrative perspective. Imagine how great that would have been. Penny's being built up as this unstoppable monolith of a character. And finally, the little shark that could was the one that took him, right? Dude, imagine how much of a game that would have been. But here we are in this timeline where frickin' Penny takes it. All right, there we go. Switch versus Angela. Let's see what we got. Lot of focus fire in close range. Oh, Switch with a currently huge lead forming on her side here. It's just, oh my gosh. They step in the center and they die. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Switches have adopted the Penny strategy. Pure chaos. Oh, and she just gets eaten alive. Eaten alive by the crows. They just hold trigger and anything that gets in that range is toast. Oh, Remy with a huge hit. Ult's coming out on both teams. Pure chaos. We're gonna hear that several more times. It's just ult after ult after ult. Switch does have a lead, but it's not a completely one-sided match here. 3 minutes left. Angela might be able to pull a crazy 180 on this. Only 15 more kills. 4 kills left. 3. Ult coming down, and that is it. Omni clutches up the game with an ult, actually. Yup, there we go. Switch takes the game. Okay, our first game of the semifinals. Gambit versus Invis. All right, the fight breaks loose. Both teams exchanging their healing damage orbs at each other. Oh, and Invis is the one to first draw blood. Invis starting to pull away a little bit here. They have a 6-kill lead, 8-kill lead, 10-kill lead. Hold up. Invis kind of walking the enemy Gambit team down. Finally, Gambit's actually getting some kills. Finally. Regrouping and setting up. The set of ults are on deck now. Gambit does have anti-heal, though. I don't know if they stack with each other. That's a real question. I don't know if the anti-heal will stack with each other. Gambit's starting to lose his footing there. Ult's coming down. They're all grouped up inside. It's a big burst of them that could all potentially go down if they could find a way to get through the shields. Some kills are happening. Gambit is getting kills. Gambit is getting kills despite the ult. Huge damage. Oh my gosh. Yo, they're holding on by a thread. That health just barely staying up. Another one bites the dust. Gambit is closing the gap. Ult's coming down from the Invis. Oh, yo, Gambit can punch through that ult. More ults continue to come down. Gambit is closing the gap. Gambit is now tied with Invis. Gambit is now in the lead. There's no way. Gambit is now in the lead. He's got a 4-point lead. That anti-heal actually doing quite a bit of work. Invis now pulling ahead again. It is neck and neck between the two of them. Ult coming down. Gambit in the lead again. Invis in the lead. It is back and forth. Both teams exchanging back and forth the ownership of that lead. Ults set up. Multiple ults coming down from the Gambits. Huge splash damage. Oh my gosh, that splash damage. Invis still holding on to her lead, but Gambit is narrowing that gap. He is right behind, and now he's in the lead himself. 76-74. Oh, and Gambit gets more. 80-74. Dude, holy crap. Gambit is almost 10 kills ahead of Invis. Gambit is pulling ahead with a 20-kill lead. There's no way. Gambit is 20 kills from taking this whole thing. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Oh my gosh! Dude, it's so much hits all at once. They get their ults up so fast. He's starting to lose his footing. Invis is not giving up just yet. 4 kills still left on the block for him to take the game. 3. Can he get the last 3? 2, 1, and that is it. Wow, that was really close, dude. Let's take a look at some of the, dude, they were so close. Look at this, 52-51 at max. Another match to see if anybody can take down the Peni. It's Peni versus Scarlet Witch.
A few moments later.
Not the BM dancing again. Yep. Widow's thighs, I believe. Oh! And that is it. Cheater Parker wins. Yes, congratulations to Peni Parker with yet another game. This is it. The match to end it all. It is Gambit versus Peni Parker. It all has come down to this moment right here, right now. There we go. And it begins. They're immediately moving in, setting up to zone. Oh, but they're getting shut down. The Gambit's meeting them right where they are. Throwing in that damage. Throwing out the anti-heal. It's 3-3, 4-3, Gambit's lead. Penny's struggling to get set up, but she is slowly getting set up. Gambit's giving it everything he's got. Gambit's giving it everything he's got. Peni slowly starting to lose the lead. Slowly starting to lose the lead. It's 12-12. It's anybody's game. Peni is successfully established inside of her zone. All of the fire, all of the fight happens right here. Can Gambit push through all of this healing? Can he shut this down? He's currently in the lead with 2 points, but Peni is not to be shut down so lightly. It's now tied again, 16-16. They're able to keep each other alive, but so are the Pennies. Gambit sets up one of the ults. Ults soon to follow even still. The lag is beginning. Peni is starting to take her lead, 23-18. Gambit setting up for an ult. Ult comes down. They're challenging in, diving in. Spider time coming out. Both teams at each other's throats. Peni pulling away with a 10-point lead. There is so much web happening in here, dude. The floor is yellow. What is happening? Just hold my hand, chatters. Hold my hand, we'll get through this. Look how the mines, look how the little mines are moving, dude. They're like twitching. Ults continuing to pour out from both teams. Gambit has not been able to make any significant dents into the Penny's defenses. Big damage from the Gambits, but it's not enough. They've got to do something more. Does Gambit have anything left up his sleeve? Any final tricks left up his sleeve as 60-second mark approaches? Even Gambit stacking ults on top of himself is still not enough, as Peni is 45 seconds away from a confident victory. From a full-fledged sweep. Gambit is giving it absolutely everything he's got. Refusing to go down without a fight, and all Peni needs to do is just simply exist on this zone. This is the villain of Marvel Rivals. Know its face. Understand the perception of evil. The villain of all. The secret behind the mask of doom. And that is it. So, there you have it. Peni takes the whole competition. But the question still burns in our minds. Can anyone take down an 18-stack of Peni Parkers? It was time to avenge the little tuna that could and get revenge for Jeff's stolen victory. No holding back. 18 pennies versus anything my chat could throw at them. Justice for Jeff. Some Moon Knights, some Phoenixes, some Gambits, and a Hawkeye to try to snipe out the mines inside. Team Avengers currently in the lead. Peni is starting to get set up, however. How long will the pennies last inside? The immortality. Oh, the mines are going down. We got a Jeff stand in the back here. He's going down too. Pennies are rechanging their setup. The moon comes down right on top of all of them. Team Avengers. Team Avengers, they're in the lead. They're in the lead by almost more than 10 points. Maximum Pulse comes out. Kills are happening. Peni struggling to get anything. They're being forced out of their nest. Maximum Pulse comes down. Ult comes down. Moon Knight. Oh my gosh. The chalkiest Moon Knight ult. Peni is slowly starting to catch up. This isn't good. This isn't good. Peni is slowly starting to close the gap. This nest is even worse than the last. Even harder to assail than the last. Not in any position to leave. Forced to hold down to this lower area. But that does not matter, as they have over 1,200 health stacked up with each other. Maximum Pulse coming out. Oh, but they live it. Peni is slowly closing the gap. Slowly closing the gap. 50-70. Ult coming out right on the center, but they all live. However, the mines are down. They've got to coordinate it. Peni is only 10 kills away from tying with Team Misfits. It's very feasible. 10 seconds. 5 kills separating them. 4 kills separating them. 3 kills separating them. Oh my gosh! And a final push Team Misfits take the game by a thin margin of only 2 kills. Thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe if you made it this far. Bless your faces and deuces.